Jakeshi was on track to become the next big Minecraft YouTuber until he was cancelled over 40 times in less than 7 days.
I feel like that's happened to other Minecraft YouTubers. Like multiples.
Who was Jakeshi, what did he do, and how has his life been impacted as a result of these actions? Let's begin by looking at an early video posted to his Twitter, during which Jakeshi would give a quick overview of who he was.
Hello, my name is Jakeshi Demetrius. I'm a 22-year-old Minecraft and just chatting.
What do y'all see? What do you see? Look in the back. Yeah. I could have told you this dude's fucked up right now. We're 20 seconds into the video. I tell you this dude something wrong in this fucking head.
Streamer, and I've been streaming for like 7 years. My favorite part about streaming is the fact that I get to meet awesome people and make amazing friends.
There were definitely some elements of weird in this introductory video, such as him calling himself a cat boy.
It's time for my lore. I'm a cat boy.
While showing his cat ear collection before stating this.
I can meow if you want.
But for the most part, this video was fairly innocent, with his solid reputation.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I mean, it's a bit cringe, sure, but, like, it's not a big deal. Should I wear my cat ears for the video? No, I'm not, because that'd be fucking weird. Stop. Like, yeah, brave and stunning. Yeah, I did it too. I did it too. The thing is, like, it's not about doing it. It's about how you do it.
Being summarized by the countless positive replies. In other Twitter threads, Jakeshi was described as not only one of the best people I know, but also one of the best and most hardworking CCs I know.
Yeah, you know he's gonna get canceled.
Get noticed by Dream, who randomly raided Jakeshi's Twitch channel.
Wait, what? What? Huh? Hello? What? There's no way. Wait, yo, what the?
Oh, he's got the cat ears on.
Welcome everybody. What the? Hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. What? I'm trying not to cry. Thank you guys so much. You love my nails. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifteds.
Why has he only got 9 nails painted? Like, he got every other fucking nail painted except for this one. Like, why? But why you got... Oh, bro, he got 9 lives! Oh, my God! Of course! Holy shit. Oh, you figured it out. Duh.
Thank you for all the biddies, the follows. Dream, yes, actually Dream.
Before Dream would double down on the kind gesture by donating $2,000 to him.
Dream, there's no freaking way. A $2,000 donate. Dream. What the heck? Thank you so much. What?
I'm gonna be honest, like the nail, everybody gets all excited about the nail. Like, bro, I'm gonna be real. Like, there's nothing fucking brave about painting your nails up as a dude. Like, I did that. There was one time I was like fucking, like, I'm talking about, this was a long time ago. Like, I was like 16, 17, and this girl at like a fair that I thought she was hot, and she wanted to paint my nails. I said, okay. And it's like, I showed my dad. This is like, it was like 2006, 2007. And he's like, you got your nails painted? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right. So you want to get barbecue tonight? Or you want to get hamburgers? That was it. That was it. It like, and it was not a big deal. It was like, okay. Yeah, he didn't give a fuck. Like, bro, you're not gonna, you know, nothing brave. It's not a impressive. I mean, maybe to some people it is, but like, I see some dude with their nails painted. I'm like, okay. I don't even think about it.
According to a former friend by the name of Pocket, Jakeshi was an extremely hard worker and therefore deserved the recognition.
Jakeshi was somebody who always worked hard, you know, he never gave up, he kept things pushing when his support wasn't there, and this is just well deserved, man. I'm just super happy for you, so congratulations, Jakeshi.
And to the credit of Jakeshi, he was extremely grateful for the shout out, posting on Twitter,
okay.
Invest in Jakeshi stonks right now, thank you, dream was taken, you and your community are amazing, which received replies of further praise such as, you deserve it, you seem so chill. After being raided by Dream, Jakishi's Twitch viewership exploded.
Jakishi was getting like 30 to 60 viewers per stream. This is game changing. Now he's getting a couple hundred.
While almost every single tweet he'd post began to receive between 100 and a couple thousand likes.
And he's getting like thousands of likes per tweet now, like 1 to 2,000, which is insane, bro. Like just overnight.
Additionally, his follower counts grew to 57,000 on Twitch, 27,000 on TikTok,
That's a lot.
7,000 on YouTube, and more than 10,000 on Twitter, with this growth being highlighted in a tweet reading, "I'm still so shocked that I went from like 1.5k-ish to 11.5k-ish in like 4 days. You guys are bonkers," which once again prompted reply after
I'm gonna be real, like, anytime that I see somebody that gets, like, super fucking fixated about how many numbers they are, like, there's a bit of that that's, like, okay, especially whenever you're starting out, but, like, usually the story with that ends badly.
reply of people reiterating just how much he deserved the growth. However, Jakishi's biggest success would come 4 months after these tweets,
What's
when
that?
he'd announced on the 24th of October 2021 that he'd been invited by Dream to join his SMP. What's this?
It's
I'm one of
lit.
the newest members of Dream SMP. Can't wait to make new friends and great memories.
Wow.
The reason this post received over 26,000 likes and hundreds of positive comments was because being invited to the Dream SMP was like winning the lottery for Minecraft content creators. For
Oh
example,
yeah, that's where all the cool people were.
Tommy Innit gained 8 million subscribers in the 12 months after he joined the Dream SMP, while almost every other member has
I always thought Tommy Innit was funny. It's maybe like I think a lot of these guys are funny. They're not that bad. It's
extremely
just
recognizable name as
noteworthy
a partial result of
YouTuber,
the server's
Minecrafter,
influence.
Jay
Therefore,
Schlatt.
being
There he
invited to the
is.
Dream SMP
see
gave
him?
Jakishi an extremely high probability that he was going to be one of the next big names amongst that group,
Oh, of
with his
course.
Twitch gaining over 32,000 followers after announcing that he joined the server. Jakishi instantly began to exhibit the same kind of outlook and attitude as these other Minecraft streamers,
How's
making
that?
a Twitter post only 1 day after being accepted into the SMP reading, "So I had something brought to my attention that one of my new mods said something that wasn't okay in any circumstance. They have been unmodded because that doesn't fly with me at all. That isn't the kind of stuff I want in my chat, not from mods, not from anyone. Love you guys." For
Bro, I'm gonna be real. Like, anytime that people start commenting on some people on some bullshit like this, oh my god. Like, nobody gives a fuck, man. Like, you don't need to pat yourself on the back because you kicked somebody out of your Discord server who was a racist. Wow. Oh, let's roll out the red carpet. I can't believe it. Who gives a fuck, man? It's so brave, yeah.
people asking for context, there was something said about self-harm and it wasn't okay. With this
Okay.
post seemingly try to establish the idea that he was of good morals and could do nothing wrong, which
Anytime people try to convince you that they're of good morals, they're usually not. Because somebody that actually is of good morals lets their actions speak for them. They don't sit around and talk about how worldly they are, how socially and politically aware they are, culturally aware they are. They just live that life. And they don't talk about it because that's natural for them.
also seemed to be the goal of his countless other tweets, where he was trying to come off as
Oh my god, bro. Like, just remind you guys are loved and valid. Not sure you need to hear this. No, I'm proud of you. You're loved and valid. Keep being yourself. Just wanted to say I'm extremely proud of you. Keep pushing, keep being you. You're epic. It's like some of this shit's okay. Like, I mean, but like this is all like within like a month. I mean, I probably tweeted something else like this, like over 5 years, I probably said something like this, sure. But it's just like trying to farm likes, yeah, it's just like I don't know, like it's just I don't know. It's just not there, is it? Similar to people making videos giving homeless people money and food, yeah.
extremely nice and overly accepting of others. However, you should always be cautious of a creator who seems too nice, because everybody has an unseen dark side, and perhaps
No, I don't believe that. I think that's bullshit. I think there's a lot of people actually that are genuinely nice, good people. And that's the end of the sentence. It's not like every fucking, like, it's not like everybody has like a secret evil fucking anime villain dark side, and, you know, if you make them mad, they're gonna let out the demons. Nah, bro, like, there's plenty of people that are just like, yeah, I'm sure they might get mad at something just like anybody else would, but they're not. This isn't Dr. Evil here. You know, like, what's your evil side? The whole thing.
Takeshi's overwhelming kindness was nothing more than a cover-up for his own horrible past.
Oh my god, my experience. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Dark thoughts versus dark actions. Yeah, bro, we're 4 minutes into the video, you got this shit popping off. Here we go.
My experience with Jakashi/Demetrius popped up on the 26th of October 2021, only 2 days after he was accepted into the Dream SMP. It had been posted by a user named Ren, who had attached a tweet longer which read as follows.
I'm glad, bro. I'm glad he put this music in there. Like, this shit sets the mood.
Recent event of him joining a considerably large content creator group and gaining exponentially more exposure, I feel like it's my responsibility to bring this to light in order to prevent this person from taking advantage of more young girls. The tweet longer then explained that the two had begun talking when she was 14, Jakashi was 18 or 19, and that things had gotten heated in the chat pretty quickly. The two had joked about sending pictures to each other, which they would eventually do, and had also talked about meeting up, quote, if
well, look at this, bro. Like, he sent me his dick and asked for titty pictures, which I agreed to, as well as him paying me, bro. Like, are you well, what are you doing giving? Oh my god, just search big boob on Google and get 2 billion result. What is wrong with you, man? Like, here, let me give y'all a fucking bit of advice, and this is not necessarily true with everybody, but here's something that I've learned, is that if a girl wants to send you nudes, you won't have to ask. But you know what I mean? Like, I mean, am I the only person that's been in that? Yeah, you're not going to have to ask and fucking, like, beg for this shit. Like, oh my god, it's just so fucking cringe. Like, and of course being underage is like, what the fuck? But, like, even beyond that, it's embarrassing in general.
we would have met up that summer, I would have been 15 while he was 20, alone in a hotel with a man who said that he would try to not make sexual advances on me. The post concluded by stating I can no longer ignore it, as his audience of young and impressionable girls is growing by the second. I blocked him on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram several months ago after we eventually grew apart, and have not spoken to him since. I also know that I was not the only underage girl that he was sexual with. Ren had all of the screenshots to match, and with the expose receiving over 50,000 likes, it was only going to be so long until Dream realized what was going on, who would take to his private Twitter in a post reading, "Remove Demetrius from the SMP for gross accusations that he also confirmed privately were accurate. No questions, no toleration. Disgusted and incredibly disappointed. Will never let things like this stop me from trying to uplift members of the community and smaller content creators. It's part of what makes our community great. So stick together, be there for people who need it, and always be safe online." However,
I feel like that's a W for Dream. Yeah, this is a Dream W for sure. You know, saw it. He's like, okay, it's bullshit. Get him out of here. All right, let's move on. Good response. Yeah, it's a good response. How? Because he read the post, he confirmed it with the person that it was about, and then he took appropriate action. I think this is a Dream W. Yeah, absolutely.
Jakeshi being removed from the Dream SMP was really only the beginning of his problems. On the original expose, a user by the name of Mackerel had replied by stating, "My friend had a bad experience with him too," indicating that Jakeshi may have been a repeat offender. Well, over the next 24 hours, 18 different people came forward explaining that they had had a similar experience. We talked on Discord and it started out innocent until he suggested that we add each other on Snap. He'd bring up my age pretty often and always ask me if I'd never tell anyone because he doesn't want to get exposed like he is right now. Like,
oh my god. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. Like, how can you be this dumb, man? He really was great. Yeah, this isn't some, you know, some 18-year-old that was dating a 17-year-old, right? Oh my god.
This was his biggest fear. He brought it up so often that I don't know how I missed the fact that he had other victims. The funny thing is that after I turned 18, he never interacted with me in a sexual way again. I was a young minor.
Jeez. Bro, this is so fucking... Oh my god, yeah. Like, I don't even want... That's so weird. I don't even want to make a joke about it. What the fuck? He's a fucking weirdo. Like, what do you expect, man? Like, that's just how people are. Like, it's so frustrating, man. It's so sad to see. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, if I ever have kids, like, I gotta make sure that, like, they're not talking to fucking weirdos like this. It's like, this freaks me out. Like, if you have a kid, like, and then, like, they're doing this shit. Because, like, they don't know any better. Like, they don't know what the fuck's going on, right? Like, that's... Oh, my God. Keep them off the internet? No, you can't keep a kid off the internet, but, like, you can have a little bit of fucking... A little bit of common sense, you know?
12 to 14, not saying specific age. I told him I wasn't comfortable with those jokes and how he needed to stop. He never stopped. He continued. I didn't want to completely cut connections with him because I trusted him. He was my best friend and I didn't want to lose the person I enjoyed talking to. We were 11/12. We lied about our age and said I was 13. We were on a Discord server with Jakishi. We ended up DMing each other because of a mutual friend and became pretty good friends. At first he seemed nice and we had a pretty normal relationship, but about a month or so in, it became very weird. He would ask to call us constantly even when I said no, and make NSFW jokes to us even when we said we were uncomfortable. By the following day, the count of allegations had reached 30, and by the end of the week, approximately 41 people had come forward, all of which citing a very similar experience. Jakishi's bizarre post from earlier, requesting that his fans apply to be his children, had suddenly aged incredibly poorly, to the extent that he didn't even try to issue any kind of apology, and instead simply disappeared from the internet. His Twitch channel was terminated for breaking terms of service, while he deleted every single video from his YouTube channel. His TikTok was deleted, his Instagram was erased, and even his merch store was taken down completely. The only piece of remaining Jakishi social media is his Twitter, which sits vacant following his final tweet of nothing more than the word Minecraft with a smiley face. So where is he now? Jakishi was smart enough to never give out his surname, possibly because he knew he might end up in this situation, and as a result there's very little info on what ended up happening to him. There are Reddit threads such as this one questioning whatever happened to Jakishi after the drama, although besides from some people hoping that he ended up in prison, the only information we have is, for all we know, he disappeared.
Where are the cops? Why, how's there no cops that see this shit? For real, like, this is nuts. Like, how are you not on top of this? I mean, like, what the fuck? Weird how no one has his name, bro. If the cops want to get his name, they get his name. Oh my god. Someone has to file the report? I mean, that's just, holy fuck. Where are the cops, man? There's always the Minecraft YouTubers? Nah, bro. There's like a meme, like, with Minecraft YouTubers a little bit. But not with this. Like, this is some fucking weird ass shit. Like, don't put this on them. Like, they don't have anything to fucking do with this shit. This is creepy, man. This is some weird ass. It's like 45 applications to be his kid. It's like about here. I'm like, bro, I think I want off this ride. And then it just kept going. Oh my god. They have nothing to do with it. I don't know what happened. Like, they're literally 11. A lot of creepy Overwatch players, too. It's nuts. I'm going to just let y'all in on a secret. There's a lot of creepy fucking people, okay? You have kids, you got to fucking watch what they're doing. This shit is weird. Why is the entire entertainment community predatory, walking in gray territory? Bro, they did this shit in Rome. There's nothing new about this. It's not like there's anything new or unique about gaming that makes this happen. Like, this is the same as it always has been. It's fucked up then. It's fucked up now. It's always been fucked up. It's always going to be fucked up. That doesn't mean you can't do something to make it happen a little bit less. The Greeks too? Yeah, fucking Epstein. Look at all these people. Like, this is the same shit because people are fucked up in the head. It's not about whether... It's like, yeah, obviously we can all get together and talk about how bad this dude is. Like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. We all know it. But the truth is, like, where the fuck are where's the law enforcement? Where's the police? This is insane. How does this not fucking happen? Oh my God, it's so frustrating. He's won $1 million. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Or the other P word, parents. Bro, parents ain't gonna do shit to this guy. Like, the parents can't do anything to him. It's the police that can do anything. People don't go to the police. They write a tweet longer. Yeah, that's... Of course they do that. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's not a surprise, but it's like sometimes the police, like, maybe take us, maybe like, you know, like all those fucking, you know, like those law enforcement videos where it's like you knew some shit was fucked up, but like, you know, like you really had to go out of your way and like show up on Saturday and like maybe work a little bit harder at your job to make this shit happen. Like, it's just so disappointing, man. Yeah. They never found him. Parents won. I don't know, man. There's no way Dream didn't get his real name and info. I don't know. I have no idea. Had her identity stolen from ex-fiance, the name and address. They didn't do shit to him. Crazy world. Yeah, I know. Harassing people can only get you in so much trouble. Bro, he's soliciting nudes from a minor. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, this is not asking being weird. Bro, this is some fucking guy. This is critical. Come on, what are you talking about? Why are these things processed through Twitter and Discord, not official police reports? Because the people that are... think about it logically, right? The people that are writing these things out are talking about something that happened 3 years ago whenever they're 11. Well, now they're 14. They can't even drive to the police station. They're kids. They don't understand. Like, what do you expect them to do? Yeah, I mean, really, they can't do shit. Yeah, they're fucking kids. Like, think about, like, look at this. Like, parents would need to file everything. Yeah, the parents have to do everything. They didn't want to get their parents involved in this shit because their parents get to... You think about, right? Like, you're a kid. Like, you had this shit happen to you. Like, you tell your parents. Parents are like, okay, you can't use the internet anymore. Now, suddenly, you're separated and isolated from your friend group. So, like, you have this weird fucking dissonance in your head. It's like, do I do the right thing? And you know, see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, think about what goes through a kid's head. And it's, I'm not telling you like whether they're right or wrong. It's not about whether they're right or wrong. It's about what they think.